Let me ask you about a couple of songs.
All right.
Say Ho.
Mm-hmm.
How tough was that to write? Because you're basically condensing a man's entire life into 3.5 minutes.
And it's not finished. I think there needs to be Sam Houston, of course,
Yeah.
what the song's about. I think there needs to be a Say Ho. I was going to call it Say Ho again. Because it kind of leads off where he gets run out of Texas, run out of the governor's office. And he spent those years drinking, but there's some time there that should be noted.
Well, he was born in Virginia, in the Shenandoah Valley, right about the time that this country got free. And when his father died, they left, packed it up and headed west to the hills that put the east in Tennessee. Say ho. Well, the man has got to make his mark, and the Second British War did start. And he was bored, so he joined and went along. He took an arrow in the hip, a ball in the shoulder, but he never quit. He was full of fight when they finally dragged him home. Say ho. Reading Homer to some Cherokee maidens. You know how Tennessee is in the fall. You're not gonna make your dreams epic. Why bother to dream anything at all? Well, he met a man named Andy Jack who put him on the Nashville map, but even then that town could piss you off. He partied hard and ran the state and found a girl to take his name, and they still don't know why he up and left it all. 'Cause he say ho. Never trust nobody when you're drinking, lest you get insulted or rolled. You drink too much, you'll pickle up your instinct, and then you can't trust anyone at all. Half mystic and half showman, half poet and half sage, and way too stubborn to admit defeat. Although Texas was no state, San Jacinto was the place, and destiny was ready to be seized. Say no. Well, Texas, he created you, and 3 times he did save you too, and tried to help you make it on your own. You joined the Union anyway, and when he thought you should stay, you turned your back on him and sent him home. Is there anyone still left so full of honor you could trust everything you heard? In Texas, anywhere that you may wander, Sam Houston was the man that kept his word. He did.
In a lot of ways, it's one of my favorites on the record. And is it a fan favorite outside of Texas?
Yeah, it's one of those, we don't do it much because a lot of words and they're hard to remember when you're, into your set sometimes. But I like history songs like that, and embarrass like the early Al Stewart stuff that I love so much, Document and Manuscript and all those albums are killer.